I really don't know how well these are going to work. They kind of look cool, though. They look cooler than my dash bag did. What the hell is that? It's a plane doing circles around my head. They're going to Jones strike me. Ah. Alright, let's get Dash going here before it cancels my shift. Alright, there we go. Dash is on the go, folks. And let's get Uber following it up here. Let's go Uber. Now it's a race to see which one of you graces me with an order first. So, well, my AR is 64%, so that's not like great, but I'm still probably a ways off from having my 100 deliveries done. Hey Corey, how you doing, man? Just getting my day started here. I went and bought my thermal bag. Was pretty rough off, and I didn't want to give DoorDash $10 for another one, so I went and bought this one from the dollar store. One issue, doesn't have a flat bottom. I'm not quite sure if it's sturdy enough. Yo, what's going on, Kip? Why did autocorrect to wolf? What the hell is going on with this autocorrect? Higher than me? What do you mean higher than you? You were one up on me this morning, I think. I shouldn't be higher than you. What happened? Or did I get another sub? 355. No, 350. No, you're one up on me. What are you talking about? Oh, you're my AR. I thought we were talking about subs. I was like, no, you're still one up on me. We got two. I got. Oh, that was weird. I got 2 subs though from my shorts over the past day, so that's all right. Oh, did you? All I saw was Wolf. Oh, you don't have school today, Kep. I gotcha. Well, hang out with me. I didn't see you say like and sub, Kep. I saw you say wolf, like the dog things that attack people. That attack people. I don't know how many wolf attacks there are, but I don't have my mic taped down. I hope the audio hasn't been too shoddy. Ah. That up there, like that. Eh. Well, that didn't work. Well, and they got that stupid new autocorrect where like people are saying yo and it comes up as them, and then whoever Kip said there came up as wolf for some reason. So I don't know what's going on with the autocorrect, but it's definitely broken. All right, folks, let's place our bets. DoorDash or Uber? Who's going to give us the first order of the day? Hopefully one of them. I'm not necessarily sitting in a lucrative spot right now, but there's no hot spots lit up, so don't know if it matters. My wife shaved my back in my sleep once. I wasn't too bothered until I realized she stopped at the base of my back and didn't do my ass. Look ridiculous. Oh, you know what? Hair, I get you. I'm sure if my wife shaved my back, it would look pretty ridiculous too. My ass would be all hairy and whatnot. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know if that was supposed to be a troll, but I'm a very hairy individual, so like that's just natural for me. I thought you were going to say she shaved too close and, like, shaved off your skin or something. Well, send that Canadian Tire, because I was going to get a thermal bag from Canadian Tire. But then the thermal bag that they had, I think, would have been too small. So I got this from the dollar store. And I think once it's opened up, it should be good. I'm just worried about the bottom not being a hard bottom. So I might try and, yeah, because, like, it would fold up the same way. Could fold it up like that. And take up a little bit less space if I put a hard bottom in there. But what do I use for a hard bottom? I don't know. Frog dolphin. Where in Canada are you at? I'm in Burlington. Oh, I'm actually not that far from you. I'm off Lake Erie. Down in the country. Because Burlington's Cambridge. Burlington, Cambridge, Kitchener, right? Isn't Burlington part of the Tri-Cities? Or, wait, maybe not. Maybe I'm getting a little convoluted. I'm just going Google. Burlington. I don't leave my little pocket very often. So sometimes I get confused as to where stuff is. Oh no, you were... Oh, okay. You're across the bridge. Yeah, that's why I avoid you mostly. I've been on the highway driving by you, but I rarely go on the Queen Elizabeth Parkway there. I don't like the bridge. It scares me. Yeah, I figured it out. I pulled out the map. Yeah, I usually actually have my phone set to, like, avoid highway traffic too. If I can manage to avoid highways, I will. I don't care if it adds an extra, like, 45 minutes on. I just don't always love going out there on the fast driving roads with all the crazies. Hey, are you the same guy that was in from prison the other day? I think you might be. I remember you. Like San Diego gang, right? 619. Nice, welcome back. Oh, everyone. Yeah, she asked if I wanted to go live today, but I just wanted to start my work week, which is so far being unproductive, other than I spent some money. Oh. $7, 3.2 kilometers. That's not horrible. Something to do. Let's take it.
Head to your pickup at Barbarito 95 Queensway West.
Thanks to Sean.
Turn left.
I don't know how well blessings work on me. I'm an atheist, but they might work. I don't know. Oh. What do you want, Uber? $5 for 4.8 kilometers. No, I'm not going to do that. It's going the complete opposite direction of where I'm at currently, so.
Turn left on Queensway East.
All right, we're on our way. Woot! First order of the day. How long have we been on for? 9 minutes. Well, that's not bad. Not too shabby, folks. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get this done. And hopefully we get another delivery lined up right away. I have the radio going. Are my speakers even working? No. Oh, fuck. I really wish my speakers worked. Because then I could have some fucking music. One of these days. One of these days we'll get it fixed. Or we'll buy a new car. Maybe somebody will gift me a car. Need some heavy donations going on for that. Uber going to be the savior of the day? No one's doing the Uber thing right now. Maybe that other order will come back to me and give me a little bit more money for the extra distance. Maybe by the time I'm done this order too, I'll be like closer. So I'll be like, okay, well, it comes back for $8, but I'm also a kilometer closer now, so then it'd be like $8 for 4 kilometers versus 5 kilometers for $5 or whatever it was. All right. Here we go, folks. All right, Corey. Well, you have a good day out there. Safe driving on the roads. Are you going to be going live here in a bit and doing some deliveries, or is that the plan?
Turn right on Elizabeth Road, then pick up on the left.
All right, now I gotta do this delivery. I guess it is Uber, so I don't have to necessarily rush it, but I will take a second after I drop this off, see what's going on.
Turn left on Elizabeth Road, then pick up on the left.
No deliveries today? All right, bud. Well, I'll catch you later. Still safe driving. It's crazy out there. Okay. Now let's try out the new thermal bag. See how it works. All right, to the store we go. Guess I need to know this person's name so I can tell them who the order's for. Get it yourself. Got Uber for RJ. Yeah, no worries. Alright, so we got 13 minutes here. Oh, nice. Pretty quick and easy. Wonder if Dash is going to send me an order. It says we got 2 to 7 minutes for an order on Dash. Technically, if it wanted to send me one that had short distance, I could take it. Well. How's your day going? Well, that's good. I guess just starting lunch rush, hey?
Yeah, but today one let's see how it goes.
Oh, yeah, you never know. You think people would spend or like want to eat out on Mondays because like the first day of the week, you don't want to make yourself lunch, you just want to, you know? Yeah, it's always changing. Oh, 662 for 5 kilometers. Well, we can do it after this one. It's not great, but maybe we'll grab something else on the way. Hopefully it lets me drop this one off first. I hate when they do that. They'll send me an order for like you and then send me an order for the Timmies on the other end of town. And with Dash, I can switch what I'm doing, but with Uber, I can't. So sometimes it makes me go to the restaurant still instead of just delivering the food to the customer. Yeah, sometimes you have to like, force me to go to Tim Hortons before I can deliver this. Whereas with DoorDash, no, I don't do Delhi anymore. No, rarely. I don't think it goes that far. Yeah, I know like the grocery shops and stuff go that far, but
Not the restaurant.
no, I don't think any of the restaurants do.
I have a lot of people order from direct from Sweden.
Oh, really? Maybe they've upped their delivery range. Trying out this new thermal bag, it needs to be worked in a little bit. It's a little bit bigger than my old one.
But it's good if you do that.
Well, yeah, I keep it safe. Zipper's stiff.
See you, man.
Have a good one. Alright. This is all secure and safe in the bag here. Let's get going. Yeah, this bag's a little wonky. Definitely needs to be worked in. I have to sit here like a baseball glove and massage it. Oh, and it's also like too big for my passenger seat, so that's not good. Maybe these weren't a great investment. I did not realize how awkward that zipper was. That's a silly idea on that. It's very like square, and it goes down all the way on the side there. So I don't necessarily love that. So these thermal bags might not be long-lived. I already have to possibly throw a hard bottom in them. And then I would have to do... And then I have to deal with that zipper, which is a pain in the ass. Maybe if it gets worked in, though, it'll be a little bit better. We'll see. They're only $5 a pop. So I got 2 bags for $10 versus 1 bag for $10. Which cheap is awesome, so got it. Orders verified. Complete pickup. Continue.
Head to your pickup at Tim Hortons 480
What?
Norfolk Street.
It's gonna make me go to Timmy's first. Whatever. Figured it would at least let me drop off the first order. Yeah, what's going on, Running Man? Oh, not much. My main homeless dude. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. That's cute. I'll take it. Feel a little bad though. I'm not homeless, so I don't want to like give any misconceptions here. I do streams from my house every once in a while too. Like yesterday, I was making balloon flowers. if you were interested in watching that, I don't know. Oh, we're going to go this way. Shut up, Uber. You don't know what you're talking about.
Turn left on Queen Street North.
Yeah, that's okay. I get that all the time. I'm a bit of a hippie, so it does make sense that I look kind of homeless. Oh, shit. I've got an ambulance coming up behind me here. And I think they're going to want to make a left-hand turn here. Come on, advance green. I am stuck here. I think I just wait. Yeah, I lost our advance green, but it is what it is. Oh, did I get a sub? Woo! Thank you, folks. Much appreciated. Okay, let's get moving here.
Turn left on Wyndham Street.
Yeah, we'll see how we do today, Corey. Maybe I'll be able to pull ahead a little bit.
Turn left on Wyndham Street.
Shush! You're telling me to go to Timmy's, right? Yeah, to that Timmy's, yeah. So why are you yelling at me? I'm going the right way. Just stop.
In 300 meters, turn
What was
left
that
on Union
noise?
Street.
Sounded weird. Bunch of stuff getting thrown out there. Well, you know, you can kind of judge a book by its cover, but don't fully judge it. And definitely take the time to read it before you
Turn left on Union
make your
Street.
decision final. But sometimes you can kind of like, you can kind of get an idea, but I'm not saying you should make any like full judgments. But that's what keeps us on our toes. Like that's how we
Just ahead,
perceive
turn left on
situations and
Robinson
dangers
Street.
and stuff. But just because you make a split-second judgment doesn't mean you
Turn
should
left on Robinson Street.
should keep that judgment. If that makes sense. It's fair to judge me as a dirty hippie. That's what I look like. It's what I am, kind of. You don't trust my long hair and beard. That's okay. My beard doesn't trust you either. There, Jippus finally figured out what we were doing here. Good job, Jippus. I knew you could do it. I think it's in our nature to make like split-second judgments and stereotypes, even though we probably shouldn't. I think it's just something that's like a natural thing that we do. But you definitely have to be willing to like put those aside sometimes and be willing to look beyond those stereotypes and split-second judgments and get to know people for who they are. You can't live your life off of stereotypes and split-second judgments, but it is a natural part, I think, of our thought process, whether we like it or not. Oh, hey, this is going to... Oh, nice! $8 plus for the sushi place right beside Tim Hortons. So we'll accept that. You stop first, lady. Did you hear Evergreen? You did. Maybe I'm a cult leader? No, unfortunately, I have no cult to speak of at the moment. Maybe one day I'll get to be a cult leader. You know, it used to be an ambition of mine, but I gave up on it a while ago. I just couldn't see myself in charge of a bunch of crazy people. I have a hard enough time managing my own crazy, let alone managing like a bunch of other people's crazies as well. So I'm in your neighborhood, maybe. I don't remember traveling like 30 hours last night, but I could be in your neighborhood. Maybe I teleported. Like hosts and everything just teleported to Calgary. All right, well, this has turned into a good day then, because we were already set to make $13. And now we've got this catering order from the sushi place, which we'll go pick up first. And hope that the Uber is ready to go. You live in Evergreen? It was just a road street name, though. Is that the like name of your like subdivision or whatever, or cul-de-sac or whatever you call it, your town area part of your city? Well, I forget what you called them. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have parked there by the looks of it. We'll go. Okay, I see a nice parking spot actually. Oh, actually, ooh, mine. Do. Perfect. Nice. I got the best spot in the house. Okay. So let's tend to the dash quick. I'm going to try and put it in my thermal bag. I don't know if it'll fit, but or if I don't know if it's the best idea to put it in there. Okay. ones. Usually they're, I think it should be fine. Except I have to use another new thermal bag. It's all crunchy. Yeah, I don't know about these thermal bags. They've got that like plastic coating. I think I need something with a fabric coating like my dash bag. Let's head over to... Actually, you know what? Let's get the... I'm just going to say the order's still being prepared. Arrive at store. Order's still being prepared. And get the Timmy's. Put it in the car. And then I can focus all my attention on the high-paying sushi order. Poor Roscoe was taken illegally, apparently. I don't know how true that is or not.
Not a regular chili.
So for Emery, Uber.
Yep, it's Uber.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we're getting a single coffee here. Let's put it in the back of the car so I can prop it up. Then we'll go get the sushi order. And I hate when we like a single coffee in a bag. Like, how inconvenient is that? We're going to put the single coffee in a bag. In my drink bag that I have. So I can, you know, it's... Yeah, I need all new bags. That's where I'm at right now. Okay. Because I can prop it up in here. And hopefully that shouldn't tip over. And if it does, it's in a cardboard box, so. Yeah, let's go get our sushi over. Order verified. Alright, Uber orders. You now take a back seat to the high-paying sushi order. Haha, in your face. Well, the one Uber order wasn't too bad. I feel bad for them though, because it sent me all the way over here, and now I've got the sushi order. Thank you. Such lovely music. Very calming and relaxing. Okay. This came in two separate bags because we got one hot and one cold, which I appreciate them taking the time and effort, especially with sushi. You don't want your cold sushi game lukewarm on you. That's kind of, I think, not the opposite of what you're looking for when you're eating sushi. Probably also ruins the quality of the fish, in my opinion. Gotta take a picture of that. And I forgot, so now I have to undo this silly zipper. And we'll just switch the receipt over to the other bag. Leave you guys trapped under there, why not? Got it. Start pickup. Can't verify items. Take receipt photo. Boom. All right, let's go. Shit done. So we are on track to make $21, and we've only been out for a half hour so far. So by the time we're done, it'll be close to an hour. We're doing all right, folks. Doing all right. We still good on chat? Haven't seen anything since Corey was talking. I saw we had some people through, so if anyone's around to verify that things are still running and functional, that would be appreciated. Directions. Okay, so that's going... okay, I thought that might be the case. And this one's going to... well, wherever it's going first. Because DoorDash is more important than Uber. We all know that. At least around here it is. Because Uber doesn't really have metrics, so why would I focus on them first? I think they've started to implement some, but they still don't seem to be impacting anything, so hard to have an impact on it when you are in desperate need of drivers in the market. It's been a while since I've done a triple like this. It all just kind of worked out perfectly for me though, so. Yo, what's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? What is up? We got 3 orders. Got 2 Uber orders right now, and then 1 DoorDash order for about $21. Probably 10 kilometers. So doing good. Use my turbo vroom vroom powers here. Oh, there we go. Well, I wish you the best, Eric. Hope you can get a couple orders going. You gotta swing by Avery's live stream if she's still live after this. But I gotta focus on getting these orders done first. You gonna be doing a little streaming today, man? I always try and do my rounds and get the likes in. I don't always have a lot of time to stick around and watch people, but usually when I'm having a, you know what I'm saying, I can take a few minutes, I get some time to watch people. The wife gets a little agitated when I'm sitting around in like the living room watching people when my daughter's hanging out and stuff, and which is fair. Like, hey, it's hard to have a balance between life, family, and work and all that stuff, but since I work at home essentially, or like am my own boss, it's definitely, you don't have any dictated hours. Like, you just kind of, you gotta really find a way to keep things fluent. So that's why you will see my daughter doing streams with me every once in a while. Yo, what's going on, AJ? How's it going, Stuart? Welcome back. Okay, so we got the sushi order. I'll be right back, folks. Oh, hi, puppy. Don't be so sad, puppy. It's okay. You don't have to cry. I've got your food. All right, we got $8.50 for that one. Morning death. You threw up. Why? Are you pregnant, AJ? What were you doing last night? You getting shit-faced or something? Were we partying it up? Is this the consequence of a good time? Yeah? Alright, well, it happens then. Yeah, there are a couple states calling state of emergency. I guess that's quite the shit show over there right now. Alright, so now we are on our way to finish our Ubers. Oh, we got to go up a percentage there. Alright, on the road. So we're going to drop a coffee at the high school. And I'm not sure where my other order's going anymore. So we'll find out when we get there. Yeah, I got a little bit of snow yesterday, but that's and a little bit this morning, but it's all starting to melt. It's hovering around 0 right now. So yeah, I think what hit me last night was the same one that hit New York, but it wasn't anywhere near as severe here, thankfully. They were calling for it to be kind of bad, but then it kind of missed us, really, and like it was kind of sunny and shit for a little bit and stuff. So, well, if they want to split their one large coffee between however many teachers there are in the school, then like they could be sharing it with all the teachers. And I don't know how far it would get. Like everyone gets like a eyedropper worth of coffee or something like that. I don't know.
Turn right on Wilson Avenue.
A lot of sips. Right. Yeah, just pass the cup around. Meet at the door. Problem is there's 2 doors here, folks. Right. I'm gonna say it's this one over here. Alright, be right back, folks. Oh, 7 likes. Much appreciated. Awesome. Having a good day. Alright. All right. Holy fuck. My fucking Uber. I don't know what is going on with it, but every message I get, it has to send fucking 20 times. Okay. So we gotta do a UE here. Oh, okay, no, it wants me to go up this way. Okay, readjust. Oh, perfect.
Turn left on Henry Street.
But fuck. So the guy messages me,
Turn left on
or the
Henderson,
kid messages
then
me,
turn right on McCall Crescent.
and says that he's outside. For one, there was no one outside. I'm like looking around. Finally, he walks out or whatever. But then my phone's going off with his message on repeat for 5 fucking times.
Turn right on McCall Crescent.
So I'm trying to complete the goddamn delivery, and I can't because it keeps telling me, I'm waiting outside. I'm waiting outside. It's like, holy shit, shut the fuck up and just let me do my job, would you? Stupid phone. Fuck. We're almost there. Well, this wasn't too bad. 41 minutes for probably like $22, something like that.
Turn left on Gibson Drive, then drop off on the right.
Because it was a couple change increments involved there.
Drop off on the right.
All right, folks. Now we got that on. I'll be right back. Take my fancy new thermal bag, which is a huge pain in the ass. I should probably undo it here because of the inconvenient nature of the zipper. Maybe I can like staple it together or something. Alrighty. You actually look that Dawson. What's that even mean? I actually looked at Dawson? Okay, so I guess we don't get to know our full total, but right now it's saying we're at least $18. So. Oh, poor Kip. I really gotta find you something to do. You get you a summer job. That's what we need to do. Provincial parks and stuff will be hiring soon, Kip. Trying to get a job on maintenance. You get to drive around in a gator all day. Fucking, they'll teach you how to play with chainsaws and shit. At least that's what I got to do when I was a kid. Meet some ladies. Have some parties. You're getting to that age. So I think that's the thing that like we're missing these days is like the summer experience seems to have gone away. I was lucky though, like I live by a beach, but I have to assume there's like some parks near you or something. Maybe I'm wrong though. But provincial parks are great starting jobs. Get your feet under you. Mind you, keep in mind the provincial parks aren't the party scene that they used to be. People in charge of them these days are nowhere near as fun as the people who were charged back in the like early 2000s. I think I was around when they implemented you do, Stuart. It's the summer vibe. Gotta have a campfire, get out into nature. Why are there so many fucking cars parked here? Are these all people parked here for school? This is fucking ridiculous. You can't even drive down the fucking street. Like, what the fuck? Hopefully this spring, summer, we'll be doing some fires. I'll do some live streams. It'll be a good way for me to make some content at home while I'm doing something kind of out of the norm, and also not in the house, so I'm not like waking up my wife and kid and stuff. So that's always a pro when I don't wake them up while I'm doing my stuff. No. What do you guys think? Do you care for the whole me playing games on my phone, or should I just not do that anymore? I got a good handful of views the one time, and the other time wasn't so great though. But it was also at 1 in the morning, and most of my regular viewers, I think, were asleep, so it was kind of to be expected. Don't ask me why I decided to start a stream at 1 in the morning, but I did. Alright, so 46 minutes for over $20, $22, something like that. Pretty good. Got a sub tied up with Corey, which is nice. I don't think I'm blocking you, bud, am I? Can you get your fat ass truck out of here? Yeah, you good. Oh, is it, Stuart? Were you in the UK? If I remember correctly? Or where were you from? Yeah, I thought you said you were from the UK. Oh, it's hard to keep track of everything, but if I seem to get it right sometimes. If that makes I seem to get it right sometimes. It's such a confident way of stating that. Oh, Western Australia. Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you for joining me, Stuart, from Australia. All the way in the land down under. Can you hear that thunder? So do I have speakers? We can listen to that song. Where the wild ones are. No, speakers still aren't working. Oh, it's probably warm enough for me to turn the car off. Let's turn off the car. And then, wow, already down to 62%. Fuck, I'm really killing the battery on this thing. Let's put that down. Put it to sleep, let it charge a little bit. And we'll just... Oh, wait, I was supposed to swing by Avery's live stream quickly. So let me do that if she's still live. Is she still live, Corey? Let me know if the bandwidth goes to crap, though, because if the bandwidth goes to crap, then I'll have to hop out. Why isn't the like button working? There we go. Man, she's doing better than I am. She's got 11 likes. I only got 7. That's fine.
How are you today, Doug?
How's the quality of my stream doing? Are we holding up our... Are we holding up all right?
Doug, are you excited
And we're going to be doing a dual stream with Avery on Wednesday. It'll be my second dual stream.
I didn't really have anything I wanted to show you all. So I just wanted to give you the managing mod, but you already have that.
I guess you just wanted to give me moderator, Corey.
Are we doing that on my at my time on Wednesday? Because it's basically it's 11:01 now.
Oh, $9 for 3 kilometers. Let's do that.
Head to your
Okay.
pick.
It doesn't matter what time Squid. I'm not sure what time you go live, so we could do it like
Ah, did you ever get Roadhead? That's a good question. Can't remember. I think once. There, well,
or Doug, how about would just 11 work for
sorry, got to head out.
okay, and Doug, just a quick question. Are we gonna would we want to do it on your channel or mine? That way know I can post it that day.
We'll do it on Avery's channel. She can have the subs and likes from it. What are you saying? What the fuck to the question? I know it kind of caught me off guard too. Gave an honest answer.
Wednesday at 11.
All right, time to get to work, folks. It was a long time ago. Sorry, you had to remind me that I've only got Roadhead once. Yeah, you jerk.
Turn left on College Avenue, then turn right on Queensway East.
Funny question. All right, on our way, folks.
Right on Ireland Road using the right lane.
Well, hopefully KFC ain't fucking no dogs here, and we can get this picked up and delivered in a reasonable amount of time. Fingers crossed. You would remind me what it's like? Hey, Juggalo! What's going on, bud? Welcome back. How you doing today? Well, sorry to tell you, Jody, I'm married. I'm not allowed to get Roadhead from random strangers these days. I had a prostitute offer it to me once. I didn't realize she was a prostitute, though. She was just wandering around the parking lot, and I was sitting there waiting for the orders. She came up and asked for a lighter. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm working." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." I'm like, "What do you do?" I was pretty oblivious at the time. You're at work, Juggalo. Where do you live, man? Can't remember. Well, the one guy said it was 1 a.m. and he was in Australia. So are you in Australia somewhere? I think you are, aren't you? That's my guess. Give her a coffee. Who am I supposed to give a coffee to? Australia. Okay. Hey, I got all the Aussies hopping in. Nice. Oh, sorry, person. We're good. What's going on, Steven? How you doing today? Well, folks, if you haven't subbed already, I'm trying to get ahead of Corey, so help a man out and hit that sub button. Okay. Yeah, that was accidental, eh, Kip? I'm sure. 15-year-old boy watching women twerking. That's never happened intentionally before. I don't think so. I was gonna say, the algorithm's got you down, Kip. It's like, I know what this boy needs. He needs some girls twerking. He keeps saying he's bored. This will help him with his boredom. Alright, let's get in here and get this order, folks. No, man, this is the side we sit on here. You guys sit on the wrong side. We sit on the right side. Well, now it makes you feel uncomfortable, Kip. You're just sitting there bouncing back and forth between the two of them. Alright, we're here. And a bunch of delivery drivers. Well, that makes sense. That's what your algorithm is pushing you. Oh,
Head
wait.
to your drop-off at 74 Austin Crescent.
I did not mean to confirm that. No, it shouldn't be too long here. It will.
I need to know so I can. That order just came up, it's not ready yet.
Okay. I'll message the customer. Oh yeah, Stuart's from Australia too. So I've got two people currently here from Australia. That's cool. What do you think, Aussies? Am I worth watching? Can I call you Aussies? Is that fair? Or do you guys not like it when I call you Aussies? I guess I should ask first. Don't want to offend anyone. Maybe I'll get another order while we're waiting here. Oh, really wish I didn't hit the swipe the orders ready button. Though. That was kind of a pain. Bad move on my part. To say Aussie, it doesn't. Like Ozzy Osbourne. Alright,
Head
perfect.
to your drop-off at 74 Austin Crescent.
Oh, that's not nice. We don't discriminate here, Stuart. I don't care where people are from. There's people from all walks of life that make bad decisions. Doesn't matter what race or religion you are. Waiting. It's only popcorn chicken. Won't take too long. 3 popcorn chicken meal deals. So not too long at all.
What's the name? Is it for? What's the name?
What's that? Terry.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm sorry. You can discriminate all you want somewhere else. If you don't like it, that's not my problem. If you don't like being called an Aussie, then I won't call you an Aussie. I don't know what type of long-haired hippie fellow you think you're watching.
Head to your drop-off at 74 Austin
I
Crescent.
can't head to my drop-off because I
New message
accidentally...
from Terry W. It's okay.
I'll message them when I leave. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It's the first time I've experienced meeting a bunch of people from Australia. I'm oblivious to a lot of things in life.
She's just bagging it.
Yeah, no worries, thank you. It's hard to get nuance through chat sometimes, though. So, maybe I misconstrued what was being said. Which will happen time to time. So, admit I buy used clothes. I'm not opposed to buying used clothes. They're in good shape. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we forgot cat food on our grocery order. I guess I have to go back to the grocery store. Oh, did you, Juggalo? Hold on, let me scroll up here. No, I missed your question, Juggalo. If it had like a hyperlink in it or something, sometimes they won't go through. Hey, Butter, how are you doing today? Happy Monday.
Head to your drop-off at 74 Austin Crescent.
Stop telling me what to do. My favorite Canadian TV show. That's a hard one. I don't know how many Canadian TV shows I've watched recently, actually. Let me think on that one. Out of those 3, I'd probably say the Tom Green Show was my favorite growing up. But we're going back in time there. Yeah, I saw that, Butter. It's all because I decided to watch the hockey game. My wife put it on and I got invested, and then everything fell apart. My nose is itchy. So this will bring us to $30 for our timeout so far. So even with a little bit of the wait, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah, I like that show, Juggalo. It's pretty good. I actually just started watching that recently. No butter. I don't like Timmy's coffee. McDonald's coffee all the way. Timmy's costs $1 more. Why would I spend $1 more for subpar coffee?
Head to your drop-off at
Doesn't make any
74
sense.
Austin Crescent.
What's Macca's? I've never heard of that. Yes, please. Are the drinks with that today? No, it wasn't it with the meal. Oh, I guess some of the meals don't. The bottom of the thermal bag seems to be holding up fairly decently. I don't know. For $5, it seems like it was an okay investment. I'm happy with it so far. Oh, is it roll up the rim right now, butter? Okay, I might do that then. Fuck a whiff. Send me your address. I got... What? You were not the first person to tell me they want to send me a kilo of something. Is this like a regular thing? Do people actually want to send people drugs on the internet? See, the problem with that is they send you the kilo of drugs and they say, oh yeah, it's free. And then like a week later, they show up at your fucking door with a shotgun to your face being like, give me my fucking money. Well, it's like the third or fourth time. I don't think it was fuck off last time either. Somebody else offered me. I think it was Shum the first time, actually. Actually, you know, fuck off's definitely been here before, though.
Head to your drop-off at 74
I definitely
Austin
remember
Crescent.
fuck off coming in here, so. Good afternoon, Heather. How are you doing today? Yes, everything's okay. Okay, we message the customer, let them know we're on our way, I think. What's going on? Or it just didn't work. Okay, whatever. I'm on my way. And it's not working. Okay, whatever. That's really weird. I don't know why chat's glitching out like that. Let's get going here. Ah, McDonald's Macca's.
Thank you.
I call McDonald's McDicks. Oh, it's you every time? Fuck off? Oh, okay.
On Ireland Road.
Well, that makes sense why I feel like I've had 5 people swinging by. It's just been you every time, and my memory just sucks. Maybe one day I'll take it up on you. Keep trying. Keep trying to send me your drugs. Maybe one day. Okay, let's get going. Why is it taking me that way? That doesn't seem right. His knees grow? I feel like you wanted me to pronounce that differently. My knee's locked.
Meters, turn right on Jones Avenue.
I don't know if you've ever had that experience before, but it's fun. Go to try and move your leg and all of a sudden it just doesn't like move. It's like, actually really hurts too. I think I have a piece of cartilage that gets stuck in between the joints. And So every once in a while, if I'm laying the wrong way and that cartilage is being pushed on,
Turn right on Jones Avenue, then turn left on Man Avenue.
oh no, sorry Jody, I'm married. I'm not allowed to do that. Unless it's my wife, but probably won't be.
Turn left on Man Avenue, then turn right on Anderson Avenue.
Where are you taking me, Jiffus? I appreciate the thought though, Jody.
Turn right on Anderson Avenue, then turn
Probably.
left on Austin Crescent. Turn left on
Okay,
Austin
we're almost
Crescent.
there. No, but I'm not a very good liar, so I highly doubt I'd be able to get away with cheating on my wife. I'd have the look of guilt all over my face. Okay.
Drop off on the left.
I have like these morals and ethics that I wouldn't be able to run away from. Wise man says no. Jody seems nice. Yeah, Jody seems great. My laugh is annoying. Well, fuck off then if you don't like it. Jesus. I'm just kidding. Fuck off. You don't have to leave. Okay, let's get this food to where it belongs. This is a very heavy bag of food. I'm going to open the zipper before I do, since the zipper is so fuckard. Alright, catch you later, Jody. You have a nice day. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. No, that was perfect. She was right there waiting for me when we got to the door. So awesome. I don't have to take a photo of my face. Photo of my face. Perfect. Away we go. Okay, here. Let's see how my YouTube's doing. Did I get a few subs? Are we tied with Corey? Oh, 355. Where's Corey at? Oh, he's live. Uh-oh. 355. Okay, we're still currently tied, so that's good. How does it work doing food pretty fast? Like, are you asking how like fast a customer gets their order, or are you asking like how many orders I get in a day? Because that's dependent on whether or not the orders are coming through. And sometimes the orders can be usually delivered pretty quickly. Like I try and go as fast as I possibly can. I can't say that every driver necessarily lives up to the same standard, but the DoorDash has pretty thorough metrics for like on-time deliveries and stuff like that, and penalizing drivers and stuff. So I think on average, like, it is usually pretty quick, but depends on your distance from the store, and definitely helps if you're willing to, like, oh, that poor puppy needs to have those goiters removed. Can barely fucking walk. Oh, that's sad. Anyway, but yeah, so do you ride on better weather? Like, do I ride motorcycle or bicycle? Not yet. I wouldn't be opposed to trying bike deliveries, but that would all depend on the market. If it would be, I don't know if I could do bike deliveries. Like I covered quite a bit of distance. Motorcycle, no. But once again, maybe motorcycle deliveries wouldn't be a bad way to go about it. Get a delivery sidecar or something, and fucking cruise around. Save a lot on gas and wear and tear on your vehicle and stuff. Like I guess motorcycles have maintenance as well. Maybe I could get a sidecar for my for pedal bike, electric bike. But no, I've never ridden a motorcycle. I think maybe back in the day I tried a dirt bike once or twice, but it's never really my thing. I didn't mind like the quads and stuff. Prefer being on multiple wheels when I was on a motorized vehicle. If you get what I mean. Well, yeah, Juggalo. There's the one guy that I watched as part of the dashing community on YouTube, and he's a bike dasher, and I got a lot of, I don't want to go there. I got a lot of respect for what he does on a daily basis, like going out and pedaling around, and like he's got an electric bike, so some of it's under assistance, but the more you pedal, I guess the less battery you use, right? So 625, 5.6 kilometers. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, and then I go down 1%. Yeah, maybe one day when I got some extra cash. Probably get an electric bike before I get like a motorcycle. Well, mind you, I don't know what the price difference on them is these days. Maybe an electric bike costs just as much as a used motorcycle. I don't know. Depends on what you're buying, really. I'm sure some motorcycles are worth more or less than others, depending on the make and model. Not very mechanically cultured. Sure, we'll use that. We'll say it that way. I think it shows how mechanically inclined, I think is the better word. But I guess with a motorcycle, it's probably a lot easier to maintain because the parts are like accessible versus a car where you have to like get around more stuff to access more parts and stuff. Half the time you're just taking shit apart in a car to access the part that you want to get to. Oh, well, let's try Swish LA here and see if something happens. We gotta go somewhere. Get a little comfy spot here. Turn off the car for a few. Plug the phone in. Well, still alright, getting 2K for a bike that's all mangled. Mind you, I guess. Oh, okay, so you sold it under value. Are these like street bikes, or are they like, well, what's like the difference? Like you got crotch rockets and like Harleys type thing. So are these like crotch rockets that you guys are talking about. I'm not sure what 450 is. Unless you're talking about like a dirt bike. Because I know that those used to all be like measured at like 450 or whatever. Okay, okay, so okay, that makes more sense to me. I was like, I didn't know that all bikes were called like 450s. I thought that was dirt bikes. So I wasn't. So I'm not completely stupid. Okay, gotcha. Don't they also call them like enduro bikes or something like that, or is that a specific brand? Or do I? Am I just speaking up my ass like an idiot? Oh, it's actually kind of nice out right now. The sun's shining down on the car here. Do we have music? Nope. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so I have some idea what I'm talking about. Very little, but some. We've established that. I'm gonna do my coat here. How much battery we doing here? 56%. What we got on my other phone? 50%. You're telling me I should get one and put some bags on it for delivery? I feel like I would kill myself on a two-wheeled vehicle. I'm good at the four-wheel driving, but those two wheels, they scare me. So what's this two banger mean? Like two cylinder? That doesn't make sense. Are there two cylinder vehicles? Well, probably are, but I thought that was like a lawnmower was two cylinders. Two stroke. Okay. You guys got the different lingo you have to teach me. I barely know what I'm talking about in like my English, let alone with all your lingo added on top of it. I definitely don't know what half of the stuff is going to be. Probably. I took like bangers as in like sausage, because you have bangers and mash. So you got a dirt bike with two sausages inside of it. Sounds that sounds about right. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get, kind of understand some engine lingo. I get what you're talking about now. Bang, they're the same thing. You call sausage snags? A snag for me is when you get your fishing line hooked on something in the water. Then you got a snag. Is it snags or snogs? Like, is it like a more of an O? A snog? Okay, so a fishing snag is still a snag. All right. That one, at least, in common. It's good to know. I'm out of coffee. It makes me sad. I guess we could get more coffee. I don't know. And then I have to spend money. So we're currently waiting on some tips to come through on Uber. What tips are we waiting? Have we gotten any yet? Oh. Okay, yeah, so the one that I just did is already tipped. I got $5.84 from them. So that's awesome that the tips already went through there. And the other two that I did earlier still haven't came through yet though. So I've still only made $9 there, but there should be like $5 in tips associated with it, I think. Says the estimated total was $13. So there's at least supposed to be $4 in tips. So fingers crossed. Hope that comes through here. Usually takes about an hour for the tip to pop up, so hopefully it won't be too much longer. I feel like it'd be a little bit harder to maintain chat while on a bike. I feel like you have to be more aware of your surroundings. Maybe that's just me. I feel like it requires a little bit more focus. Well, once I become monetized, you guys will have to start donating, and I'll set up a motorcycle fund. Or I can set up a GoFundMe for motorcycles. Oh, helmets have speakers. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I guess if I could get a little LED display in my helmet where chat could pop up, that'd be helpful. I don't think that'd be distracting at all. Not really supposed to be looking at chat anyway while you're moving. Brief seconds here and there. Get a bike and you'll donate money for a helmet. This is tempting. What type of bike am I supposed to get? Let's Google the price. I have zero money, just so you know. So we should definitely work on the money part first a little bit, but what type of bike do you recommend I get? Let's see what we can get one for. since we're sitting here anyway. Well, I was supposed to be letting my phone get charged though. A moped. Moped for sale. Oh, see, I could get one of these little e-bikes. They're about $1,000. Mopeds, 2,500. Sure, I could find different prices though. I'm just like, this is just what's popping up. Oh, those are brand new. 3,500 on eBay. No moped, Stuart? What? Oh, I was excited for a moped. Got my hopes up. But I can get one that's 50 cc's. It's only 400 less than the dirt bike you were talking about. Okay, no moped. What type of bike am I getting then? Let's see what we can buy one for. 450. Enduro bike for sale. Let's go to the site of the used sales. The Surin e-bikes. See, these are just dirt bikes. I don't know if these count. A couple grand at least. That's a bit of a drive. Yeah, it's going to be a bit before I can afford one of these. Oh yeah, and then I need a license. Damn. I don't know, guys. I'm assuming you mean in green hell, Kip. That's not something you joke about right now. We got people from Australia here. They could actually be attacked by crocodiles. That's like serious shit, man. Yeah, you need a motorcycle license in Canada. But I think with a motorcycle license, it's just like a written test to get in, because like you can't have a passenger while you're on a motorcycle 24/7. So I think it's just a written test. Whereas with a car, you're supposed to get like a G, or was it G1? Yeah, you get your G1 where you're supposed to drive with like people in your car with you. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't mean Stuart might not get crocodiles. I'm like Ratatouille. Like the movie? With the like rat that lives inside that guy's hat and they cook stuff. $8 for 2 kilometers. Let's take that, folks. All right. Let's get going. Let's go. We're going to the pita pit for a guaranteed $8 for 2 kilometers. Pretty good. This will bring us to about $40 for our day so far, folks. So I'm pretty happy with that. Why are you waiting for me? Is that not your car? Oh no, you're crossing the road here. Are you a dasher? No, that can't be a dasher. Okay, never mind. We're all safe from crocs, except for Kip and his video game. Juggalo, it really depends on your market, but like today we've been out for an hour and a half and almost made $40, and I haven't driven around that much today. It's actually been pretty chill, getting some good orders in, averaging probably $8 an order with probably like 4 to 5 kilometers per order, so a little bit less. Well, like this one's less, so. Okay, so we've arrived here. What are we getting? Some soft drinks in a bottle, a chocolate banana shake thingy, 2 regular pitas. I'll take our big old bag in with me. I don't know if it's ready or not. I'll pop the phone and you guys can... It's telling me there's a dessert to grab, but it's not a dessert, it's a drink. It's a smoothie. I guess smoothies are kind of desserts. I don't know. Some people think they're healthy, some people that think they're dessert, I guess. It's chilly with my shirt. Whoa! Lynn's trying to steal the door on me here. Hey, and we're ready. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. Where's the name there? Yeah. Thank you very much. Once I manage to get this new bags done up. So once I get to manage to get this new bag done up, they're a little tight. When I started they did, but now they don't. Yeah, I know, right? They want $10 for those like really flimsy ones. So I went to the dollar store and got this one for $5. Yeah, have a nice day. Okay, let's put this in the back so the drinks have somewhere to go. Because I don't want their smoothie getting spilled all over my car. Shouldn't go anywhere. Alright, so that's there. just some burritos. Alright, folks, we're on our way. Whew, what's going on in chat here? Sorry. You guys don't have daylight savings? Oh, that's nice. I kind of wish we would get rid of daylight savings. Ooh, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. When did that come through? Awesome. Wait, does that mean I'm ahead of Corey? Let's check real quick. Did we get ahead of Corey? 356. Where's Corey at? Did he get one? He's live right now. Oh no, he got one too. He probably told someone to come over here and sub, didn't he? That bastard. He's got to stop telling people to sub to me. It ruins the rivalry if we're trying to promote each other like that. I wouldn't like your weather. Why not? Probably better than mine. It's actually not too bad out right now, but it was snowing this morning, so. I guess if you guys are interested in watching another gig worker, you can go check out my mod, see Kelly there. Give him some more subs. Put me further behind. Why don't you? I honestly feel like that's where it came from. It's not yours? Yeah, I don't know whose it is. Alright, let's get going here. Are you dashing in that little race car of yours? What is that? Oh, I love the muffler on that shitbox. Why? Why do people do that? It's a Subaru from like 1995 that's got fucking like decals and fucking a fin and the stupid muffler so you can go vroom vroom vroom. It looks so fucking ridiculous. Oh, I don't understand sometimes. Like, if you have a pretty car and it makes loud noise, so be it. But why do people put these mufflers on their shit boxes so they can sound really stupid is beyond me. Oh, sorry, bud. I pulled out a little bit farther. You got lots of room. Transport truck driver. (32°C). Oh, that's not bad. Why wouldn't I want that? It's a little warm, I guess. No, that's the problem. We don't even get spring anymore. It just goes from winter to summer half the time, and you don't get that nice cool temperature in between that we used to get. At least in my opinion. All right, let's take a left. People without families yelling for help make noise? What? Oh, yeah, the humidity sucks. It's pretty humid where I live, too, because I'm right by the Great Lakes. So usually we don't get dry heat the same way they do like in Arizona and the deserts and stuff. What are you talking about, Stuart? What are families yelling about? I'm so confused. Did I miss something? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, mine's got like a little river through the middle of it, but I don't know if you can really even call it a river. More of a stream with a puddle. Stream with a puddle. That's a good, accurate description, I think. Okay, taking a right turn. Whee! Away we go. Vroom vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Look at me, I got a fancy muffler. Vroom, 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 vroom. Sorry. I had to drive really fast there for a second, guys. Couldn't you hear how fast I was going? Playing Hanging Tree. Do you mean the song from Hunger Games? It's kind of a good song. What's going on here, folks? Why are we all in the right-hand lane, blocking my ability to turn? Can't quite figure that one out. Can you guys figure it out? No? Okay, go. Holy fuck. Having a stupid moment over here is what we're fucking having. Holy shit. What the fuck was that guy doing? Oh, man. People are great. Television dreams of tomorrow. What's happening in my chat? Someone's talking in all caps. Oh, it's Colton. What's going on, Colton? What are you all capping shit for? What's all this all cap stuff? Stop yelling at me. I don't like it. Jesus, fuck. Guys, I got a delivery to do. Can't moderate chat right now. Okay, we're right here. Well, welcome to a two kind of tension all across the alien. Okay, you're just singing Green Day lyrics in all capitals. Okay. I know, right? It's so offensive. Have some fucking manners, Colton. Jesus Christ. Alright, right side of the house around the stairs. I'll be right back, folks. Just gotta drop this order. Colton, you gotta be careful coming in with all the caps and stuff. One of my moderators is, and they might drop a timeout on you without even realizing that I already know who it is. just for warning. Sometimes they have a little bit more maturity than I do. Okay. Oh, just dollars. But still, it was a quick one, so that's pretty good. Delivery went well, thank you, DoorDash. I heard Green Day back when it was on TV. Yeah, I remember those days, Colton. I remember the days of MTV. Does MTV still exist? I really don't know. It's been so long since I partook in the MTVs. So 1650, 2273. Is that all my tips through? Oh, it is. Nope. Nope, there's still one tip coming through. So 2216 should be at $40. Well, we've been out an hour and 45 minutes, so not too bad. Britney Spears. All right. Well, let's go find a spot to sit. See if we can get another order here, folks. Hopefully we can do something. Don't want to sit idle for the next hour. Maybe we'll get something really good through. $20 or $30 order. Just leave her alone. Just leave Brittany alone. Oh God. Ah. Or something like that. I wonder what happened to that guy. How's he doing that? Wasn't that PewDiePie? Or who the fuck was that guy? Is he still around? Does he do shit anymore? Or was that all he ever did? Was just cry about Britney Spears? I don't know. It's always fun to wonder about what happened to YouTube people, like Chocolate Rain guy. I guess he didn't end up like getting too far in life. Still love that song though. I think he made like some money off of it. I think it's got some plays on the socials. Crazy how so many are dead. Of like famous people. Yeah, we've lost a lot. Some good ones along the way. It's his life though, I guess. Live and die. Tis all the same. Fred, you mean Drop Dead Fred? Oh, like Fred Durst or whatever. Or like the artist. Wasn't there an artist that died named Fred Durst? Ray William Johnson, who's that? I've never heard this name before. Do. Oh, is there a spot for me to park? Actually, it doesn't look like there is. Oh, I can circle around. Or I can go park over here. Why not? We'll sit here and face traffic. Face the world head on. Wait for somebody to run into me. Nice. How do you hack? With a hatchet? You can like hack at stuff. You like chop, chop. Chippity chop the Chinese chicken. That's how you hack. Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. Oh, he's still alive. So why were we sad about Fred Durst? Just because of Fred. Just Fred Durst makes me sad. Limp Bizkit makes me sad. Did you, bud? Are you still alive? I think we're still tied. At least we were at last. No, I think I got ahead. I got ahead. Not head. A head. I'm at 356 on. Let's see. Oh wait. 350. No, we're tied. We're tied. Were you doing your own personal shop, Corey, or were you doing a shop for a customer? You're at 356. I thought you were at 355 this morning. Maybe you were at 356. You got. Well, I was being offered head earlier. I didn't take them up on it though. I missed what Colton said here. I hacked my Super Nintendo Classic. That's actually kind of cool. I would have never even thought about hacking like an old system like that. I remember back in the day, I had this sketchy drug dealer try and hack my Xbox. And he did like a bunch of stuff and he's like, oh yeah, man, it's free. And then he got done and he's like, oh yeah, well, if you want me to add the games and stuff onto it though, it's going to be like $50 or $100 or something. And I'm like, dude, I thought you were doing this for free. Like, fuck that shit. Give me my system back. And if if I turned it on, my system wouldn't even fucking work. But I was able to keep it turned off, and luckily my Xbox still worked as long as I kept it turned off. But I was pretty fucking sad about that and pissed off. I was like, man, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I don't know. I wasn't happy about that. What's that cowboy shooter game? That's very very open-ended question, Colton. It was your own shop, Corey? Ah, I see. Yeah, it sucks. My personal shops are usually done in a store that doesn't have internet, so I don't usually stream my personal shops. The other tip should have went through by now. Tip processing. 1371. Oh, wait, so that update then? 2273 and 1650. Oh no, I'm just short of $40. That's a shame. Sunset Riders. I feel like I remember that game. Go and Google it. Oh man, guys, my skin's so dry right now. Bitch, I can make my knuckles bleed if I squeeze my fist tough hard enough. Split, bleed, bleed, explode. Maybe these ones? No. Oh, I need to get some like working man hand stuff. Fuck, those are. Oh wait. Oh, I got a crack forming. Yay, bloody knuckles. Why are they so dry? Damn. Both my hands are just rotten right now. Well, I guess we got new moisturizer. I should put some on my hands. I got groceries today too, Corey, but we did an online shop. So 2 to 8 minutes for an order. Do I prospect like for gold, Stuart? Or are you talking like bitcoins? Oh, really? I didn't know you could hack an Xbox 360 with a USB. That's pretty cool. A lot easier than it used to be, probably. You've hacked a PS4, PS3, PS2, Switch, and an Xbox One? Like on your own, Juggalo? I'd always be afraid of wrecking them. Hey! What are we doing? Burger King. You guys think this is going to be worth the time? Ooh, $7 for 2 kilometers. Might as well. Let's get this going. Hopefully we'll be able to make at least $60 for our time out today. Do about 3 hours to make about $60. Would be what I would like at least. Obviously, if we make more, it's better. You know, as long as I'm not spending more gas, though, than I'm like making, it doesn't matter if the day's a little slow, as long as I didn't drive 50 kilometers to only make $50 or something. Not sure what we're at. I didn't check my kilometers when we first started here. I thought that I was good to pull out here. Clearly, I should have waited a second. Well, that's awesome, Juggalo. Yeah, I always love old school arcade games. Oh, no. I can't get in there. I would like to, but these guys can't fucking close the gap between their vehicles. So now I'm getting fucked here. Like, royally. Oh, man. Now I'm just so far backed up that there's no way in hell I'll be able to get out there. Damn it. You have too many hobbies? Well, that's good. I don't have enough sometimes, I think. Mind you, that also always comes down to like finances too. One day when I have a little bit more money, maybe I'll have some more viable things to call hobbies. But right now, not so much. Yeah, there's my fellow dashing friend. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have pulled out in front of me, old man, but I'll let you slide. Let us slide for now. Yeah, Stuart, I'm kind of in the same boat. I puff a little bit too much. You know, that used to be like a cost thing though that would hinder hobbies, but nowadays it's so cheap. The cost of that no longer hinders hobbies, but I have a kid, so double-edged sword. I had a kid right when I was starting to get ahead, and now the kid takes up all my extra money. Ooh, nice. You and Stuart could get together for a beer. Or you can mail Stuart your beer. Can you mail beer? And that's usually legal in most countries. I'm gonna set up a mandate for you guys. Just like tell random viewers they have to get together, get high and drink together. Okay, so we got 2 Whopper Juniors, mozzarella fries, and apple turnovers. I'm gonna give them a thermal bag. Man, these bags are fucking awkward. I usually keep my like bag ripped up and under my arm. Bags are a little bit more awkward. Not as easy to keep folded up. See, that's why you got so many hobbies. Is your kids got hobbies, and you're just like participating in them, right? Take for taken.
Your email I had to go through like 4 or 5 times to actually find it. There were 3 rounds of interviews. I sent emails for 3 rounds, and I kept getting messages from each and every one of them because they told us to send it to them all together. So what happened is there was a big stack on top of it. So even if I send it to you people from Laura, you'll start with 50 people.
All right, got this one, and we're good to go, folks. Are you telling me to get a Steam Deck to play on the move, Juggalo, or are we talking to Colton? I agree, Colton. Days off should definitely come with a little bit more time. Or every day should just have more time. That's kind of my impression. Every day just had like 4 or 5 extra hours. It'd be great. I can completely agree with that. I love it, Stuart. I don't smoke anymore. I gotta keep straight-minded. I only drink. Oh, verify items. Can't verify items. Take photo of the receipt. Shitters. No, don't make me take a photo of the receipt because the bag's already closed. Why didn't... Especially with this new bag. It's such a pain in the ass. And now that my phone's upside down. Retake. That was horrible. Done. It's not going too far. We'll just fold that up. And that should stay nice and warm in there. We're good to go. See, I'm just like an occasional drinker. But I definitely love my cannabis. Wife made me give up the tobacco. So I got rid of one of my bad habits at least. All right. Got this in the car and we're out of here, folks. Let's put that down a little bit. All right, where are we going? OCD, OCD makes me have a headache or something. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, speed faster to get to the stoplight, you fucking retard. Jesus. Pardon my French. Oh, yeah, that's too much, I think. Probably better not to drink if you were to the point where you're drinking 40 ounces in a day. That's not good for your liver. That's too much. Even the cannabis I've had to cut back on just to keep my energy levels up as I get older and with the kid around. Definitely need to have a little bit more heightened awareness to keep myself going throughout the day. Damn, is it ever turning into a gorgeous day out? Oh, bummer, Colton. Yeah, it must have been rough to stop if you were consuming that much. I know your body kind of becomes like dependent at that point. My buddy even, he says he would drink a couple beers a night or whatever, and he's tried to stop, and he said he definitely felt the difference, like when he wasn't having those beers those couple nights for the first little bit. Quitting any habit can be fucking hard though, like. Okay. What's it say here? Manager's office. Well, that's apparently blocked off, but unless the door's locked, I honestly don't give a fuck. I can climb over it. Oh, good, Colton. I'm glad that you didn't have too much of an issue. Okay, I'll be right back. Ah. Shh. Actually, you know what? Oh. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I quickly used the restroom here while I was in there. Figure why not? I used to deliver furniture here. I was like, I remember there being a restroom here. Is there, by chance, can I use it? It's like a old folks retirement facility. All right. Oh yeah, no doubt. That's a pretty heavy brew. Standard around here, like when you buy from the stores, like 5, 6 usually. So that would definitely get you going pretty quick. I've done moonshine once. I had a buddy that was doing it, and it turned out to be a pretty crazy night. And it wasn't even because we were drunk on moonshine. It just shit just happened. It was one of those nights when shit was gonna happen. We were just fucking both right out of it while it was going down, but we survived. Only one person went to the hospital in critical condition. It wasn't us though, so. Crazy times. What it was to be young and stupid, sending people to the hospital. Pretty sure the statute of limitations is passed on that, so the kid was fine. He deserved it anyway. Well, that's what happens though. You fuck around sometimes and you find out. Yeah, I think it was corn liquor that we were drinking. I'm not even sure what he was making. Actually, it might have just been like that yeast stuff that you throw into. I don't know. It was like 60 proof or something. It was fucking strong. We were right out of it. Ooh, raisins. Interesting. Wouldn't making alcohol out of raisins just be wine? Because aren't raisins just grapes? They're dried. Oh no, a Happy Meal box is rolling down the road. I'm going to hit it. Okay, so we're looking at $45 for just over 2 hours right now, folks, which isn't too shabby. Let's hope we can get another one. 46 actually. Let's hope we can get another one in the not too far off future here. Go to my parking spot and see what happens. We'll catch up on chat. Oh, go ahead, bud. You good. I've already stopped. Go ahead. Okay. I had already stopped my car, man. You could have made it. Oh, see, you should have just went. Now you gotta wait for that car too. It's alright. Got our regular parking spot back. What the fuck was that? A water cap shooting up at me full of water. Orange liquor? Are you asking me, Stuart, what I've got going on this weekend? Seems like we got such a good chat going on. I'm not even sure if you guys are talking to me at this point. Just talking to each other. Which is fine. I'm enjoying reading it. Wild yeast is in the air and can get into any brew. Really? I did not know that. That's interesting. This weekend, I think I just get to chill. Last weekend, I went and saw my mom. Weekend before that, my dad came over. He might come over again this weekend if he's got nothing going on. But listening, talking to you, I know, Stuart, but I was just getting caught up in chat. But yeah, I don't know if I got anything planned for this weekend. Maybe just some relaxing, some tidying up the house, doing some video games. Maybe some work. If the wife's feeling better, I might not mind getting out and doing some work. No, I'm not really a winter person. Once the weather's nicer, I think we'll try and do some outings. Me and the daughter and the wife go do some things. Maybe get you guys out on some live streams. We'll go for a couple hikes through the woods, check out some conservation areas and stuff. Oh yeah, she's fine. Just a cold and stuff. Just feeling like arse. Which makes it a little bit harder for her to manage the kid on her own, right? So it's just this weekend I was kind of wanting to get out because I could have used the money, but it is what it is. You know, once I get my other shit going and get some of my merch selling and stuff, maybe I won't need to always feel guilty when I'm not on the road working because I'll have a little bit of other money coming in other ways. But yeah, luckily it doesn't seem, I think she's already over it or getting over it. So we went to grandma's yesterday and let mom relax and chill on her own, and now we got a full school week hopefully. Last week we only went to school 2 out of 5 days because we had a holiday Monday and then 2 snow days because of freezing rain that we never got. So great timing. It's like I need to make money, and then we got the kid home, so I went out the one snow day for a bit of work, but I stayed home the other one. Well, there's my dashing buddy from Russia on the move, so hopefully if he's moving around with an order, I'll get one soon. Oh no, she's 4 now. She's in school. Oh, first year of school, yes. If that's what you're referring to. Junior kindergarten. It's been a huge culture shock for us having to get up at a certain time and whatnot. Before we would just let her wake up whenever and usually get up with her because I was dashing and I didn't have to be up at any specific time as long as I got on the road for lunch hour or whatever. So she used to like wake up around 8 or 9 and we'd get up and make my way out onto the road. Sometimes I'd bring her with me and stuff. Once the weather's nice, I actually kind of look forward to that. I might take her out on the weekends dashing with me. Yeah, she loves school. At that age, I think it's hard not to like school. It's more about them getting to go and see their friends and be social and have independence, right? So at that age, they really love school. But as time goes on, I think the wonder and joy of it slowly drains away. Mind you, I say that though, but I've seen some kids, they just put up screaming and crying and like just fucking losing their minds. The parents walk away. I've seen kids being dragged by teachers and their assistants into the school because they're just like losing their. My little girl, she's been a trooper though. And give her a hug and be like, get going, and she just tromps along, happy to go do her own thing. Yeah, Juggalo, you know, I haven't been a routine oriented person most of my life other than like having a job. Yeah, I can be. I felt pretty proud of my little girl though. First day of school, she just marched straight in there, you know, head held high. Whereas all these like other kids that already, some of them had even already been going for a year, and they're like losing their mind. No, hair, it's about average. I prefer McDonald's coffee because it's $1 cheaper. It's not good enough for me to want to pay an extra dollar for a coffee. That's for sure. Fuck, I got no. And honestly, I don't think it's even owned by Canadians anymore anyway. So any Canadian pride is out the fucking window as far as I'm concerned. Her name's Asta Stewart. Usually I'm not like. Usually I don't use her name fluently. I just say like Munchkin or the little one or whatever. But since you asked, I did show her birthday card to Grandma. Had her name on it. So if I was willing to do that, I must be willing to say it. No, I think it's times have kind of changed. When I first started, it was definitely like more hush. My nerves were a little bit higher and stuff about shit, but I'm definitely a little bit more willing to share some of that information. Or like my location is pretty evident at this point. If you listen to the GPS, you can usually figure that out and stuff. But it's more about protecting my family than myself. I'm not too worried if somebody wants to accost me, but I am worried about people accosting my family. So whether or not there's need for concern, I'm not even sure. I don't know if people even care about that shit these days, or that was like a weird thing people used to do in the 90s when the internet was new, worrying about stalking people. What's the wife saying? Asking me how's it going. Oh, thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it. What'd you say there, Juggalo? I call mine turds. Well, sometimes she's a little monster, that's for sure, Juggalo. I get the sentiment. She can be a lot, but I love her. She takes after me though. I can see the same like mental angst that I had at her age and still have to this day every once in a while. So hopefully I can do a better job of helping her manage that than my parents did helping me manage it, which was mostly just ignoring the fact that there were any problems. Man, this glare is horrible. Yeah, no doubt, man. So 36, you had them, yeah. I was 34 when I had mine. The wife's like kind of put a counter on it, being like, I don't want to be too old when we have kids, like if we were to have any more kids. So I don't know if she'll get to have any siblings or not. Maybe if all of a sudden I can get myself a little bit further ahead in life. Right now, our house doesn't have the space for another kid. So, but that doesn't give me much time on the clock. Got like a year and a half to somehow make enough money to move, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around. You've been here for fucking the whole stream pretty well. Got 2.5 hours on our belt. Not too shabby. Wonder if we managed to snag another submarine from somebody. Let's check her out. Oh, Matt's dashing. He's a fun guy. I don't mind Matt. Mad Matt TV. I think that's what it is. Something like that. Oh, we're both staying steady at 356. Maybe I'll have to wait till my evening stream. Oh no. So they thought that you were going to be happy to have to come in and clean up their beautiful artwork. That sucks, dude. I got shit on when mine was like really tiny, but I luckily did not have to go through that at all. That's a bummer. I do not envy you. That sounds horrible. Oh, I never. Oh, you'd walk in being excited to see them in the morning, and then it'd just be a. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, I see. Way to take up the parking spot there. Guy comes up beside me. He's completely blocking the driveway. He's got a big ass trailer. All right, well, plug in the other phone. Yeah, that would really suck. I'm sorry to be laughing, but it's kind of funny. There's shit all over the walls. That's all I'm picturing. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's like a whole day of cleaning. Might as well just call into work sick. Oh, thanks, Stuart. I'm sorry to hear about your first one peeing on you. It's it's definitely rough out there. Me and my wife both came from broken homes, so we're going to keep doing our best to stick together. There's definitely times where we have butt heads, but both of us have some mental tics. So I think like a lot of the times when we're butting heads, we're also just trying to figure out our own personal shit. So we try not to always hold the shit against each other afterwards. But we also don't want our daughter to have to grow up split parents and stuff. I did it. It wasn't fun. You know, it's like I was talking. I forget when I mentioned this. Maybe you guys were in the stream when I was talking about this, but I was talking to my wife about it the other day too. And I said it's for me. It's even awkward to like hug my parents. Like it feels strange for me to hug my mom and my dad, which I really don't want that to be the relationship that I have with my daughter. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that we're together. Oh fuck! Don't apologize that my parents fucked me up. That's old news, Stuart. No reason to say sorry about that. I stopped caring about it a long time ago, but it did have an impact, right? And I can still reflect on that to this day and be like, I definitely don't want that for my kid growing up. Which I kind of feel like it is kind of though, like, but now it's just from my parents being grandparents, not from like me. Once again, my parents are, well, not so much my dad, but my mom loves to treat my granddaughter as like a commodity. Like, oh, I want to show her off, and like, oh, like, I want to do this just for the sake capability of saying I did it, not because I want to have fun or show my granddaughter that she cares, but just because I want to say that I did this with my granddaughter, so I look good to my friends, type thing. Like, gets kind of like annoying. It's like, don't pull that same shit on my kid that you pulled on me, and I can see it. And oh wait, yes, that's right. Wife messaged me. Ah, she's asking if I would like a turkey sandwich. I would like a turkey sandwich. Maybe I will call it then, since we haven't gotten an order in a little bit here. Fair enough, Stuart. Fucking stupid glare right now. I think it's made with this truck parked beside me. Well, the wife's gonna make me a turkey sandwich. What's wrong with a turkey sandwich? Turkey sandwiches are great. I also have a slice of pizza that I could eat too. Where are you going? You fucker. You better not have another order. You better not have an order. Where are you going? You bastard. I think he's got an order. Well, let's slow down. I don't like sitting idle for too long. $45 could be better. Be nice to get one more before we head home. If we could get like another $8, at least get to $50 for my time out. That'd make me happy. And then I can try and make another $50 this afternoon. But who's to say? I might be able to make $60. I might not have to stay out at all. Could just make the rest of my money later. I was going to be out a little bit earlier, but then I went on the search for my thermal bags. Which, I don't know. Still debating on whether or not I like them or not. I think they're a little narrow on the bottom, which isn't great. Mind you, they are slightly wider, which would allow me to kind of hold my body. Oh, dude, that sucks, Kip. Juggalo, I have not. Kip might have. I don't buy that many video games. There's just so many free games out there these days that I don't find much point in buying video games unless there's something that like both me and the wife are really into. But then I usually don't want to buy like high-end quality games because I have to buy two of them. So when it comes to like AAA games, they're like $80. And then I have to buy two. That's $160 if I want a copy for me and the wife. So it's been kind of a hard balancing act, but we definitely want to get into something that, I don't know, I was actually just saying how I kind of miss World of Warcraft because it was like a great game for having stuff to keep you busy in your idle time with the like battlegrounds and different things and fishing or whatever the fuck you want to do, just going out and doing world PvP. But haven't really found a game that's ever quite fit that niche. Again, I played a couple MMOs since World of Warcraft, and I never found that they're quite hit all the marks that World of Warcraft did. Had a mate doing mine vehicles, and he did this afterwards, and he said he'd make about $400 to $900. Stuart, I highly doubt, like, you could do $300 to $400 maybe in a day, but like you'd probably be talking about working a 8 to 10 hour day at least. So I don't know about doing that part time and being able to pull in that much money. Only like if his market was like amazing. Wait, the forest is free? Is that what you're saying? Well, if he was putting in a 10-hour day, like $400 wouldn't be unreasonable if the market dictated it. Like he would have to be getting steady doubles and triples, but I have been able to make $40 an hour. But like those are very rare days. So to say that he was doing that every single day, I would question that. But that could also be if he could be in a brand new market, right? So that's kind of changes it, because if he is literally 1 out of 5 drivers and there's 100 orders going out a day, well, like, you know what I mean? Like that could change drastically. Well, even still, 5 drivers, 100 orders. But or let's say there was like 5 drivers and like 100 orders going out like every hour or something, and then like he was getting like triple. You could probably, if the distance was short enough, you could probably do like 4 triples at a time. But oh, what is this? $6. No, not doing it. Not going to Timmy's for $6 on Uber. Not gonna happen. We'll head her home. We'll leave the apps on though, so if we get something before we get home, then we'll do it. Oh, you've been sick, Juggalo? Sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't rip free games or anything. I just have GeForce Now, and like the library of free games on that is like hundreds of games long at this point, or like 100 games long. So if I'm looking for something new to play, I usually just try and pick away at. That's okay. Go ahead. Usually just try and pick away at that. Oh, Schedule 1 is a game? Oh. Oh, you've been doing, okay, you've been playing Schedule 1, it's sick. Okay. I'm an idiot. I get you now. Why is the, oh, funeral. I was gonna say, why is the church so packed at 1:46 on a Monday? That would be why. Somebody's dead. Sure, that's how they would appreciate it. And Kip, Sea of Thieves. I've only got like a half hour before I'm gonna have to go, or 45 minutes before I have to go pick the kid up from school. Was I back there? Why is that open? Someone else has been in my backyard, I think. Oh, I've heard of Stalker. Stuart, right now I play mostly PC. If you want to play a game with me, there's one that I'm trying to maybe get into. It's called Stallcraft. It's like a Russian game that's in the post-apocalyptic world that I'd be interested in trying to play with some people. Kind of seemed like it was all right. And yes, Kip, I will play with you tonight. I do have to work for a little bit though after I pick Munchkin up from school. So like 6 or 7 o'clock, I might be able to get some in, or after Munchkin's in bed. I'm sorry, Kip. I'm trying to find time, bud. It's hard. I gotta make money. I got to manage life, and I really want more time to play video games with you. Oh, okay, cool. There's actually one game that I've just been trying out. I started it. I haven't gotten too far, but it's called Nightingale. It's kind of like a creepy post-apocalyptic survival game. What are you doing, Kip? All right. Well, let's shut her down here. Since I'm already at home, we haven't gotten anything yet. And my dash for now. So we made $46. Not great. Not horrible. Didn't do a crazy amount of driving, so How satisfied are you? No, I'm not doing a $3 pizza order, Uber. What are you asking here? How satisfied are you with dashing ratings? Uh, dissatisfied. The 100 order requirement should only be applicable to drivers who have been driving less than a year. That is my thoughts on that. I don't think my platinum should have went away just because I had to take a little bit of time off. Whoa, why do we kick Big Fart Hero? He always comes in to tell me to buy fart coin, Corey. That's not the first time he's been here. Oh no. For 180 or 1.8k seconds. How long is that? It's like, why? He just wants me to buy fart coin. It's a legitimate coin. he's not a bot. He's a legitimate person. He just likes to use that as his intro. Oh, next time he'll know. Oh, for 10 seconds. Oh, you can change it? Wait, there's 2 messages? Now I'm confused. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Poor fart. Poor Fart Hero. Actually, his name's Big Fat Hero. I don't know why I'm calling him Fart Hero, because he always advertises Fart Coin, I guess. That's funny. Oh, well. All right, yes, I'm home. I'm leaving. Peace out, folks. I'll catch you later. Yeah, you know what? It's actually such a low value that I'm almost being like considering throwing a couple bucks at it, or like buying like 100 of them, $17, $14 worth. And then if somehow Fartcoin ever takes up off and all of a sudden is worth like $100 a coin, I don't know. This whole crypto shit is bullshit in my opinion, but it seems to be making people money. I don't know why or how, but it seems to be working. So at least for now, I know there's a lot of economists that are predicting that it's going to like crash global markets. But anyway, I'll shut up. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Fuck. Catch you all later, folks. Have a nice day. I'll be back in a couple hours for my evening dash. Nah, no worries, Corey. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Damn. Why is it dropping during the day? It should get hotter. It's hotter here. Oh, actually, no, it dropped 3 degrees here as well. That's weird. You're in Australia. The whole world just dropped 3 degrees. Strange. Okay, what was I doing? That's clipping. I'm leaving. Goodbye.